Hello and welcome back to Emily Cat 176. It's Friday. Yes, another week has flown by. We've actually got some warm weather today. So I'm a bit red because I'm a bit warm, but I also get rosacea now. So if you ever wonder why my cheeks are so red, that's the rosacea and the heat. But it's nice. It's been a beautiful, warm, sunny day today. So, of course, on Friday, I talk about books. And I have just yesterday, I finished listening to Kill a Mockingbird. I've forgotten a lot of that book, and I've forgotten how good it was. It's such a wonderful book. Such a wonderful book. So I've listened to that one, and I've decided to now listen to Go Set a Watchman, because that's the other book that she's done. I've read conflicting things about that, but I thought I'll listen to it and see what I think. And let me know if any of you have actually read that book. It came out in 2015, I think, or 16, something like that. I've got my credit from Audible, and I have borrowed a Peter James book. It's the second one he wrote, apparently, so I'm looking forward to listening to that as well. And as I've said, I mainly listen to audiobooks these days, but I'm actually reading a book at the moment. This one, Recipe for Murder, Duncan McNabb. This is true crime, because this book is about Erin Patterson. And of course, Erin Patterson in 2023 cooked a lunch, and she is now in jail because she was found guilty of poisoning her guests, 3 of whom passed away. So this is about the crime. This is about the I think the trial as well. Yes, it is. It's about the trial. So I bought it. Once I read it, my sister's going to read it, and then someone else said they'd like to read it. So this is very well-known case. The poisonous truth behind Erin Patterson, the mushroom murderer of Leongatha. And I know Leongatha. I know that town, so it was very sad what happened. And as I said, I don't read that many books at these days, but I saw that one, and it was quite interesting because I think for a while afterwards, because of course I'm vegetarian, I don't eat meat at all, don't meat, fish, chicken, none of that. I don't eat any of it. People were a bit hesitant to eat mushrooms. Now, I have to admit, mushrooms aren't my favourite. I like brown mushrooms. If I'm going to have mushrooms, I like brown mushrooms. But let me know if you know about this case. It went worldwide because death cap mushrooms, they can be found quite readily in certain places, but the deaths from them are fairly rare. And as I said, there were 3 deaths with this beef Wellington. As I said, you might know of the case. So yeah, because I like true crime as well. And I said this case was very, very well known because it happened here in Victoria. So yeah, I'm actually reading a book. I've read about half of it. So I've got that book I'm reading. I've got 2 audiobooks to listen to. I think what I might do is I'll listen to the Peter James one next, and then listen to Ghost Set a Watchman. But oh yeah, To Kill a Mockingbird, I finished it yesterday, and I just thought I had forgotten what a wonderful book that is. And another book you might like to read, if your interest is Tim Winton's Cloud Street. That is an Australian classic. That's wonderful, that book. Absolutely wonderful, that book. So that's it for Friday. A few different books. As I said, let me know if you have read or listened to Ghost Set a Watchman. Let me know if you know about the Erin Patterson case. I'm sure some of you will, because it was very, very well known case that went right round the world. And as I said, do any of you know Tim Winton? He's a very well-known Australian author. And I said, I think his best work is Cloud Street, so that's something to look out for too. So, that's it for books on Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Of course, I'm off to see something tomorrow, and which I'll talk about on Monday. So, thank you to everyone who's watching these videos. If you are interested, please consider subscribing, because I am trying to build the channel. It is going up slowly, but I know that there's quite a lot that watch and don't subscribe. But of course, it's up to you. So enjoy your weekend, and I will be back on Monday. Bye.